some of these kids
3 in,
being sent out.
6
Church
in,
plant,
5 in,
overseas.
4 in,
Can we just imagine for just a moment
5
the
in,
families that could be strengthened because
3 in,
of the fact that these kids were bathed in
6
prayer
in,
by a
5 in,
church who loves them. Can we
4
just
in,
praise God one more time
lift,
for them? Y'all can go be seated.
5,
Thank you, guys.
turn around, ready.
Hey, so for the next 7 days, I want to encourage everyone who gets one of these bracelets, wear it, and then each time you wear it, would you pray? Would you pray that our families would have courage to be able to share the gospel, to be strong through challenging seasons, and that God would grow each and every one of us this coming year? Well, thinking about this year, man, we have had an awesome
All right, we're going to change
year.
it up.
As
Yeah,
we have
1 in,
thought about our focus. The focus
2
for this
in,
year was that we would see our kids,
3 in,
students, and college ministries grow by
4
20%.
in,
And man, we have seen
same
God
thing,
do some
1 in,
incredible things. And I think sometimes we look, man, at the
2
amount of
in,
kids that have been baptized, the amount of kids who went to
3
camp, the
in,
amount of kids. All of that is awesome. And
4
we're going
in,
to keep making sure that you know your
6 in,
impact
5
that
in,
you're giving, because
4 in,
generosity fuels the mission has. But I also want to
6
share with you
in,
little
5
God
in,
moments,
4
awesome
in,
stories as these kids are being
1 more
poured
time,
into
6 in,
by
5
families
in,
and by our
4
kids
in,
ministry, student
3
ministry, college
in,
ministry.
2 in,
Just this past week, we had a second grade
5
boy
in.
on his way to baseball practice, and he said, "Dad, before we go,
All right, turn around, ready.
can you please make sure we have enough cards so that I can invite my whole baseball team to back to school weekend?" That's the kind of stuff that maybe we don't celebrate in a numeric way, but my goodness, we need to celebrate that today because that's God's working in his heart. Can we praise God for stories like this? That your generosity is fueling those kinds of stories. If you've been given here, I know that that's an encouragement to you. If you've not been, I want to encourage you and challenge you.
All right,
Check
here we
out
go.
our website.
Ready,
You can give in
and
any
1
of the
in,
ways that are found on the screen.
2
All right,
in,
if this is your first time ever to Mercy Hill,
3 in,
welcome. We're really excited you're here today. Let me
4
pause for
in,
just a second and say
same thing
thank
again.
you to each and every one of you that parked across the street today. I know that that was a little bit of a surprise little treat, you know, that we had for you at back to school weekend. And listen, I know
And
that
6
that's
in, 5
a
in,
struggle to be
4
able
in,
to do all that
same thing
parking and
again,
parking.
and
But man,
6
we praise
in.
God. We're growing in a way that
One
man,
more
we
time,
would have
ready,
doubled our
and
parking. Not sure we could have held on to that same capacity, but we praise
3
God.
in,
We thank you
2
for
in,
you doing that. Hey, if this is your first time,
5 in,
we're glad you're here. If you didn't stop by the first time guest said, please make sure
and
you
to
stop
the
by on the way
turnaround,
out. We've got
ready,
a gift
and
for you there as well. And for those of you that are looking to take the next step here at Mercy Hill, man, the next step for you is to come to the weekend.
you got space on if you want it.
Just a couple of weeks. We'd love to invite you to come. It's a way for you to be able to go from sort of being loosely connected to the crowd to really being committed to the family. Somebody who came to our weekender just a few short months ago has a really cool story that they want to share with us. So let's check it out.
on the floor. Good job, guys. Thank you.